Now is the month of May, when merry lads are playing. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la. Now is the month of May, when merry lads are playing. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la. Each with his bonny lass upon the greeny grass. La 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 la. Each with his bonny lass upon the greeny grass. La 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 la. By them were swiftly musing, you sweet delight refusing. La 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 la, la 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 la. By them were swiftly musing, you sweet delight refusing. La 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 la. Say, dainty nymphs, and speak, shall we play barley break? La 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 la. Say, dainty nymphs, and speak, shall we play barley break? La 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 la
Thanks, Cathy.
Hi, Cathy. Happy spring.
Hi, hello. Hi, Cathy. It's been so long since I've seen you. I've never even called you Cathy, I don't think, so it feels a little strange. But anyway, hello, Cathy. It's David McClary. Just want to say thank you. Uh, my whole high school experience was changed by you and your teaching, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate the love that you gave me for music and the discipline that you put in us all to do all those crazy shows. And I appreciate it even more when I see my kids enjoying doing shows in musical theater and a cappella singing. My daughter is a musical theater major and she loves it. She loves music. She'll sit down at the piano and play. And I think a lot of that was fostered by all the support I got growing up. So thank you very much. Really means a lot. So bye. I hope you enjoy this.
Hi, Cathy. This is Fred. Surprise! It has been so much fun putting this together. It's amazing. After all these years, I still need the music. And it's impossible to not move and nod your head during it. I think so fondly of those years. The time with you and with the others in the Madrigals was very, very special. Learned some very important things like the Bleecker bounce. That was important. Teamwork, and many, many other things. Think of you fondly often, as does my mother. She sends her well wishes to you. And I want to let you know that music is still a big part of my life. You can see from this record collection here, that's largely my husband's, but I think there's a PM Singers album in here somewhere. Anyway, I have you to thank for Giro still being one of my favorite albums of all time, and for giving me the gift of music. Thank you very much. Love you.
Hi, Cathy. I hope you're doing well during this crazy time. Madrigals was really a highlight of my high school years, and a lot of that was because of you. I think it was the first time I really experienced the powerful combination of a shared commitment to excellence and joy in making music. I think you'll be glad to know that singing has remained an important part of my life over the years. Nowadays, I'm singing in an a cappella chamber choir in DC, and I also serve as a cantorial soloist during the Jewish high holidays. So, once again, thank you and stay well.
Surprise! Hope you're encouraged. Thank you for all you were to me and to so many others in high school, for all the love and the support. I wouldn't be the musician I am today without your guidance and your belief in me. Thanks so much.
I am so pleased to have this opportunity to tell Cathy Bleecker how much I appreciate her. But it's a tall order because there is so much that I could say. I'll boil it down to just a few points. She can not only make music, but she can teach music. She can not only sing, but she can play piano and some other instruments. She can not only dance, but she can teach dance. Oh, and here's a big one. She can put together a rehearsal schedule that actually works. I appreciated that back then, but I really appreciate it now. Those years that I had in the Madrigals formed memories that I will never be able to replace. But at the same time, she gave me a solid foundation of music that I rely on even now. So, Cathy, just to tell you how much I care, I want to give you something of great value, and I think I have it right here. This is something we all appreciate right now, good as gold. No, seriously, thank you so much.
I just want to say thank you for the gift of music when I was growing up. I've been thinking about it a lot lately as I have two daughters in high school, and their chorus teacher is a very dedicated, very special person like you. I believe that music is such an important part of life, and was so happy to be able to share the music with you and all the wonderful singers that I was blessed to sing with in high school. Thank you to Brad Reese for doing this. What a fun idea. And I've just loved making virtual music with everyone.
Hey, Cathy. Just wanted to say hi, but just wanted to thank you for high school and everything, and, moving like I did in my sophomore year, and just finding a place in the music department in the choir and everything just really made a difference for me anyway, for being, accepted and whatever, feeling like I had belonged into the school. So always appreciated that, had a great time, I had a lot of fun. Thank you, Cathy.
So, Ian Poulin here, class of 87. And I wanted to thank you, Cathy, for an experience you gave us that I don't think really we could have gotten much anywhere else. The concept of the very large quartet, VLQing, whether it's barbershop or whether it's madrigals or whether it's vocal jazz, was one of profound musical experience. Although it took me about a decade to understand what the musicology of jazz is, just sitting there and forming those chords, knowing that your voice mattered in a group that small to support the function of the other voices. Even today, when I quartet, I know full well that I am singing not for the lyric. I'm singing not for the music. I'm singing not for the audience. Who I sing for is for my lead, so that my lead has the best foundation for however he or she needs to perform. I sing for my baritone, that we can get the best tonalities out of it. I sing for my tenor, so that my tenor can go off and do tenor stuff. It's the concept that we sing not for others, but for each other. That we sing heart to heart to heart to heart. And when we do that, we create the music for ourselves, we create the music amongst ourselves, and the audience goes along for the ride, and it's usually phenomenal. But I don't think I would have had that experience if it wasn't for you, and it's something I do want to say thank you for. Have a good evening.
Well, Cathy, it's been a long time since I tried something like that, and it brings back some memories. My family sure enjoys the stories of when Dad used to wear tights. Thanks for everything, and take care.
Bleecker, I miss you. Hope you're doing great. At least when I'm at my house recording myself in the privacy of my own home, as it were. If I screw up, I can just delete and re-record. Unlike back when you hired an organization to come in and record the Madrigals perform and do the dinner, and some idiot kept saying, oh man, what a dumb joke, oh man. You know, not very in period. I'm still embarrassed to this day, 35 some odd years later. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this big surprise, and I hope you're doing great. Take care.
Hi, Bleecker. Hope you're well. Just wanted to say you have been a wonderful teacher. I met you when I was still at Groveton High School. I was the piano accompanist for the choirs over there. And I met you when we were combining both our choirs from Fort Hunt and Groveton to create West Potomac High School. Thank you so much for being who you are. And I hope you enjoyed this recording. Bye.
Hi, Cathy. It's spring of 2020, which has forced this teacher into being a virtual choir director. And so I thought of no better way to use those tools than to thank you. 25 years in my current gig, and I would not be able to do what I've done if it wasn't for the experience that I had in high school, experiencing a great teacher at work. So thank you. Happy National Teachers Day, and I look forward to seeing you again.